I'm here with Zack, electronics genius,
I wouldn't go that far, but thank you.
and we've been geeking out over these amazing vehicles, and I'm asking all these very geeky questions
And I'll
about,
answer as best and in as much detail as I can.
which will be awesome, because anyone that watches my channel knows that I love that stuff.
So we do have, of course, your two flashing blue light bars. We've got headlights, we've got tail lights, we have what should be turn signals. We have internal lights that look fantastic.
These internal lights are so good. The color on them is amazing.
So we really wanted to try and achieve that warm white of the old school incandescent bulbs you would have had in a Miller Meteor from this era. And it's just, God, it's just come out so beautiful, and I'm so excited.
And these lights, I mean, look at these lights
So
spinning
to
are
create the
amazing.
spinning effect, we used a few discrete LEDs per spinning bulb that really gives you a nice sense motion with this campaign. One of the best parts is the deluxe models available that lets you convert it to the Ecto-1A, including some interchangeable decal sheets. Let's get this guy powered up. And this is just
Look at that.
absolutely incredible. The deluxe model, all told, has well over 100 discrete LEDs in it, powering it, giving you all these effects. Actually, if you give me one moment, I can kick the lights off and you can see how this looks in the dark.
I'd love to. You know I'm gonna say yes to that. Look at that. That's freaking awesome. That back bar. Look at that.
Yep, and all of these are, again, this is preliminary. There's still some improvement to come, but we go frame by frame through the films. We want to match the speed as exactly as we can, so it should look just like you remember it in the film.
What was the hardest thing to get right about the lights?
It actually just comes down to just, especially in the Ecto-1A,
Yeah.
just how much light there is.
Right.
Like I said, we
It's
have
packed. There's so
they're
many
everywhere.
lights.
They're everywhere. So we're
And each
using
of these individual lights is three.
is three.
right?
We have two of this bar at 18 LEDs per bar.
Oh, right.
We've
okay.
got this guy here who has, I'm trying to do the math quickly in my head, but it's been a long day and I can't math well. A lot more LEDs, even more. And most of these LEDs, these guys do light up. If I hit the button again, or
Oh, there we go.
There
Yeah.
they go.
Yeah.
Everything lights up. The side panels light up, and these slide out really nicely, so you can put in, I believe we're including 7 different ones. There's so much going on, and trying to get all of this working and working together neatly,
Right.
while being able to swap between both models.
Right, that's the thing. So you're going to be able to swap the whole roof rack over.
Yes.
And that's going to come down onto the top of the car, and the light's going to be a different sequence. And
Exactly.
we were geeking out about this earlier. I was asking about where the chips are for the different things. And you were saying there's 2 chips. I'm assuming one sits with the roof rack for the interchangeability, so it's going to connect to power.
Exactly.
And then the chip's going to do its thing.
And then some more connections for communications.
Right. Okay.
It's not USB, but it's similar.
right because of the button controls.
Yep,
so
the
it's going
buttons
to.
live in the base. And actually,
Right.
part of what's really fun with this too is there's no switch anywhere. You don't, well, there's a switch, but not
Right.
for what I'm talking about. It just knows what roof is installed
That's cool.
and operates correctly off of that.
And how are you achieving that? Is it like a particular type of connection that's doing that, or is there something in the chip?
That lives in each of the 2 roofs,
Right.
because they have their own chips,
Yeah.
knows that I'm the Ecto-1 or I'm the
Got you.
Ecto-1A.
Got you. That's
and it
cool.
will
So
correct.
it's basically just sends a message and says, "Hey, this is what I am, and therefore
Exactly.
this is what I need."
And then one thing that I unfortunately can't show you on this model, but which I know people are going to love, is we have added a USB-C port to the bottom of this. So for those of us who want it for display,
Nice.
you never have to put batteries in it.
Oh, that's
you can just
amazing.
plug it in and it'll run perfectly.
That's
It's not
amazing.
rechargeable.
But I like the idea that, hey, I can set this up, I can put it in some kind of diorama,
Exactly.
I can make it look super cool, and then all I need to do is flip a switch and
Yep.
it's going to stay on. And I got some shots earlier, I'll cut them in here, of how great the light being cast out of the car looks. Like the headlights really shine on the road in front of it. And we had the gurney out at the back on the Ecto-1 with the light shining out. Done an incredible job. And I've said it before, I've been fawning over this. These tail lights, it's hard to quite see with the lighting here how amazing they are, but their glow is
These
just
guys
fantastic.
back on too.
Oh yeah, and the rear lights here. Oh yeah,
You've
look
got
at that.
both.
Yeah, that's great. It's just crazily beautiful. Well, Zach, thank you so much.
Yeah,
it's
my
and
pleasure.
We spoke before, right? You
Yeah.
were crazy busy on doing the 2 in the box on Ghostbusters Day. I watched Zach.
Which will be to you soon.
Yeah, yes, it will. But I saw you do this pitch and talk through all of this stuff over and over again, and then
It's all of us on this team. We all love these products. We
Yeah.
love this property. It's an honor to get to live Ghostbusters.
what an amazing job you have, and it's a real honor for me to be here today. I'm super grateful for you taking time to talk me through this and to have a little taste of this amazing product that you created. You should be very proud of yourselves.
Whoa.